Hi, I'm Will from the Outspoken Bicycle and Sport Shop located in Newbury, New Hampshire. Today we're going to talk about how to fit snowshoes. Snowshoes are a lot like cross-country skis and how they're fit. They're fit more by weight, less by size. Now to touch on size a little bit, you can kind of go on size if you're going to be carrying a lot of weight, if you're going to be primarily in soft snow. A bigger shoe by far is definitely the way to go. You can err on the bigger size. If you're going to just be kind of jogging along a fairly firm path that's packed down by other snowshoers or snowmobiles, then a smaller shoe is fine. You don't need the flotation. You'd rather have the agility. But in a nutshell, it goes by weight, and every snowshoe company is slightly different, so they always have a weight range that they give you to support your body weight or give you flotation in any snow situation. And they kind of give you an average, medium firm snow, maybe not soft, maybe not ice, but firm snow. So size is going to come really from your weight. And then in essence, you want to do a little research. There's a lot of cool companies out there that have a lot of cool things. My suggestion would be to focus primarily on the binding. The binding is what makes the snowshoes really fun. There's awesome features out there that make snowshoes nice, like in this particular snowshoe, this little extra crampon here adds a lot to your enjoyment out in the snow. But really that's not as big a selling point as the binding. And some bindings look a little busy, like this binding here might look a little busy and intimidating to some people, but it's extremely easy to get in and out of, and that's really what makes it fun and easy to justify the purchase. You just would put your foot in here, pull one tab, and ratchet another tab. So it's really just 3 motions. So as busy as it looks, it's actually a very simple design. It's just as easy to get out of, and it's a very secure binding. It's very flexible. It conforms to your shoe very well, and it stays on your shoe very well. So you won't be throwing a shoe basically in the middle of a nice powder day and spend a lot of time and energy trying to get it back on with all the powder snow around. So in essence, a shoe is picked out more by weight, and then you really have to kind of pick the company that makes sense to you in terms of the binding. So size is more or less dictated for you. You really should spend a lot of time on the binding. And then any other detail that you might want to pay attention to in terms of what they have for traction and so on should be secondary to the binding itself. And that is how you fit a snowshoe.